originally from Asheville, North Carolina. I'm 54. I was homeless by the time I was 21. I sleep on sidewalks. I use boxes. I sleep on the back side of that where they got the little cafe underneath the awning sometimes. And sometimes I just walk around all night long. And I'm bipolar. You've got your bipolar to where you're like the manic depressive kind. Manic depressing is where you stay depressed and you feel like somebody's after you all the time, all the time, all the time. I haven't been to the doctor in a long time.
My name is Leanne. My friends call me Lily. I'm not from here, I'm from Tennessee. I've been in Nashville almost 4 years, and I've been on the streets the whole 4 years. So I wasn't in no trouble until some stuff started happening at home. My stepdad raped me at the age of 12 years old. He's got acute arthritis. It attacks the joints in my fingers lock up. No, I can't do shelters. It's like jail or something.
I'm 51 years old. I was raised by the state until I was 18. And then raised on the streets, as a homeless youth, basically also. I was raised in foster homes, group homes. It was better to be away from the group home than it was to be there. There was a lot of abuse that would transpire there, both by staff and by other residents. This is my baby girl, Hope. She has been with me ever since she was a puppy. She has been my biggest emotional support because she's really the only friend I have. I have nothing but me and her. And so it's like, that's why I named her Hope. She keeps my hope and she keeps me alive. Being by yourself in a world that doesn't even know you exist, you almost sometimes feel like you're just the walking dead anyways. Hey, do you have any dog food? I know some of the A-Hope staff, you know what I'm saying, but I have no friends here, and I don't know anybody personally, like family. I don't have any family. I'm tired. I've been through a lot in my life, and it seems like every time I've had some hopes or dreams or aspirations, they've always just kind of fell through.
I've been wanting to get my GED ever since I got out of high school. And now I want to find out who I am. I might be 50 years old, but there's still things that I want to do.
And I like to sketch, I like to draw. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love to draw.
A hot shower, honestly. That's one thing I honestly can't wait for is to be able to have a hot shower again. Today, Sonny came and got me this morning from where I was staying, where I was camping at. And I got a home. I'll be grateful to get it, to get that once my body gets used to the softness and the comfortableness of a bed, I'll actually be able to get one good night's sleep, and it'll be nice.
When it turns green, you're in.
My favorite part is having a shower. I know it doesn't seem like much, but when you haven't had a shower, available to you every day, that is one of the biggest things you really miss. I understand that they might have some services for therapy. That's one of the things that I would like. I know I've been through some traumatic things in my life. I think I need to talk about it.
I'm sad, but that's only because I'm leaving my friends out there. I just lost everything I owned in a fire. Her name is Buddy, and she's my saving grace. This is a blessing. Thank you so much. Take a bath. That's the first thing I said I was going to do, is take a bath and run around the apartment naked for a week.
She did say that.
I'm moving in today. I'm excited, you know, I really am. What did I say? I didn't really sleep last night. I walked the roads most of the night. It's just it's gonna be awesome, just to wake up and be able to get refreshed. I'm happy with what I got right now.
Welcome home, welcome home.
Hey, bless you. You know what kind of food I like, don't you? Probably a nap, maybe. Cut the heat on. Here, I'm in my own little comfort zone and be able to do what I need to do to be happy. It's gonna be awesome. This one, I think you'll like some of these. But I like it more when I'm, you know, kick back, relaxed, and able to draw. It's like the mask here, and that's her face there. Then you got a man's face here. The other day I went on a pancake kick. I ate 2 eggs, pancakes, and maybe some bacon, and I've had a friend over, so I made them some bacon, some pancakes. Just being able just to close the door and just try and block it all out, you know. So yeah, I think I've got a better insight and a better peace of mind of being here than most.
There you go. I'm very appreciative. I'm very thankful. I've used my stove. I've cooked a little bit of food on it. I've met people like Norma. Norma is one of my friends. It's really neat to meet good, solid people, you know, even though they're going through rough times or rough periods or whatever they're going through. I believe the possibilities are endless here.
I love being able to cook. I love the fact that I can have a refrigerator I can put stuff in. You have access to a computer. You can look up things. They got a library in there that you can sit down and read. In the beginning of 80 days clean of fentanyl, I finally realized that my life's more important. So I decided to quit. And now it feels like the world's been lifted. I sit up straight. I walk standing up tall, like I'm proud of myself again. And so that feels really good.
He loved it here. He loved it. Everybody here got really close to Ed, but he started having problems with his health. When you're on the street, you really don't have access to a lot of doctors or mental health. Yeah, a lot of times by the time they get housed, their condition has gotten worse, and sometimes it is a little too late. Sometimes the damage has already been done. He was such a sweet soul, and he was loved by everybody. We all loved it. He said he didn't have many friends, but he really did. He had a lot of people who really cared about him.
There are a lot of good homeless people out there. It's a scary world. And people don't realize how scary it is when you're all by yourself. And so when they're finally given a chance, you know, you might be surprised just how wonderful a person might turn out to be.